let's go ahead and get ready with me. Here are the products that I'm using every day that, yes, you guys have seen me promote on TikTok Shop, but here are the ones I actually use in my everyday life. Smart Mouth mouthwash. It really does last for 24 hours. Really do like it. Next up is the Burst Elderberry expanding floss. I really do like that one. At first, I was like, nah, but then I realized it actually gets in all the crevices really, really well. So now I'm a pretty big fan. Then we're going with the No BS whitening strips because it doesn't make you froth at the mouth and you can get things done. In fact, the rest of this video, I'm going to have a whitening strip on my lower teeth just to prove the point.
I still have this in on my teeth, but now we're going to go in with the Biore. This cleanses, unclogs, exfoliates, and nourishes. It gets it better clean than just like soap and a washcloth on my skin. It just does. Clean white pad. Biore. I don't know if that's too much, but this is what I'm using. I don't know, do you just buff like a car? Because that's what I do. Proof. Look at how much dirt and oil it lifted up.
Okay, so for me, it's the Champagne Toast by Body Works. I don't think I can actually tag those products, but that's my scent. Dawned on me that I don't have a hairbrush here in the studio, so we're gonna go ahead and show you what a non-hairbrush will look like. Whoop, yep, she's spicy after those headphones, so let's check her out. So it's just this little pump, goes, I do like 1 to 2 pumps. I'm gonna go after that noodle that's just like hanging out there. I'm just using good old hand comb right now, finger comb. And curls like friends. And I just kind of like squeeze and crimp and do my best. And that is what I use for my hair. This is the hair growth supplement that I really like. They're just a little gummy. You take one little bear gummy. This is what the little bears look like. I would go ahead and mow down on this, but still cleaning my teeth down here. Ooh, most of the black staining is already gone. I drink way too much soda. Okay, that's the real truth. I said it before, I'll say it again. I'm a Misha girl through and through. So this is the primer that I'm going to go ahead and throw on my skin so that the BB cream can do its job better. Can we just talk about how pretty it is? Like, there's a little bit of like shine to it. Super duper pretty. See, now my hair's in my way. Should have waited to do the hair, but do I think about these things? No. And again, we're just gonna, I don't know, splotch and botch and then wipe and swipe for the best. Because, you know, technique really matters in my makeup routine. But these are the brands that, yes, I have gone through a bunch of brands for brand samples, but these are the ones like I actually use on a day-to-day basis and that I swear by. I really like a real simple, nice, easy, quick, not very complex. I'm visually impaired, right? I like to keep it simple. So I've told you guys I'm a Misha girl. I'm going to be using the number 19 because I'm pale as is, but this is the 21. This one actually has the sunscreen in it, but it's a little bit darker and I have not been getting my sun, so it's not going to be what we're using today. We're going to be using this Perfect Cover Serum BB Cream. This is number 19 shade. You can see it's already like super close to my natural skin color. Still gonna give me like a little bit of tint, but like not bad because it's a BB cream. Probably could have gone heavier with that, but you know, I'm not a professional. I'm a blind girl doing blind girl quick makeup, which means it's gotta be simple, it's gotta be quick. I truly suck at bronzer, but this is the L'Oreal Paris bronzer that we are going to be using today. Always looks so dark when you first put it on, but trust the process. That curl's like, I'm delicious and you will know about it. Headed into war. I have just a huge forehead. I don't know why. Now, I could have gotten that a little bit closer, but I do like how easily this blends and mixes with my BB cream. And I'm not even, like, I'm using fluorescent lighting, right? So we're going to go in with that, and then we're going to slide up. See, direction matters with the bronzers and the contouring, I guess. Although, why do I need to make my face skinnier? I don't know. I already look like a skeleton. But it does play nice. Now, come for me because I'm sure you guys are all gonna be like, that's not how you do it. I don't care. This is Pam's version. This is how Pam's does it. We make all the department makeup brands fight each other because now we're going in with NYX for my blush. This is Butter Melt Blush. My Butter half is cool pink color. Don't worry, we're gonna blend it out so that I don't look like a clown. So, blended, not blended. blended, not blended. But don't worry, we're also going to go in with more products as well. And like a little brushy brush that all like it all together. But it'll make sense here in a minute, okay? Trust the process. This is NYX Lingerie XL. This is Flaunted color. So we're gonna start with this, and then we're gonna switch brands for what goes over top, because I make the brands fight for me. So this one's a really like light color, very neutral. I really like it. It's got a good moisturizer, which is what I love and kind of use it for. Maybe it's Maybelline, or it is Maybelline, and this is their O2 lipstick color. So. And that is how I do my lips. For my eye makeup, like my mascara, my eyeliner, and my brows, it's all by Vinny Sombrero Paris. This is their Cabernet Premium, and this is their Fixator Eyebrow Super Strong Fixing Gel. So that's what we're going to use. I also use eyeliner by them, but we're not going to use eyeliner today, but I do use their eyeliner. This little sty guy is actually why I'm not using the eyeliner. It does glide on super smooth over my sty. I will give it props where props are due, but I don't want any extra paying attention to that today. I am going to go in with my eyeliner just because I feel like I have to now. Like I went in with the other two. I feel like we have to add their eyeliner. So this is the Cabernet Premier Series eyeliner. So super smooth application. Like check it out on this side, okay? It glides right over. Like it doesn't stop or get caught on anything. It is just one smooth line. Aggressive blending. Oh, I forgot to put on eyeshadow. Okay, well, we're gonna add just a little bit of eyeshadow, but we're gonna keep it light and simple, okay? Okay, so I still have some spots of acne and everything, so that's where we're gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me. This is the 105, so that's like the Fair Ivory color, if I can read the, oh, 105 Fair Ivory. So we're gonna go in with Fair Ivory to just touch up these little angry buffs. So we got the one right there, and the one right there, and the one right there. We're just gonna dab it, 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 blend it, blend it, dab 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 it. Then just, you know, gently dab it, 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 dab it. Then just gentle, you know, very, very professionally done. Dab it, dab it, dab it, dab it, dab it, dab it. Now we're gonna use just the top two of this palette. Hey, makeup brands, if anybody has eyeshadow palettes, this is like the only eyeshadow palette that I have. So I go in with this like lighter purple color, and I just kind of go high. I have hooded eyes, so that's just like a challenge in itself. These are the only brushes that I have. They were given to me by a brand, and I really do like them. I'm probably not using the right brush for the right technique or any of that nonsense, but this is Pam's version. That's all I'm gonna say. During all of that makeup doing and all of that talking, I still had my teeth cleaner in, so we're gonna go remove that now. This is a window right here, window lighting. Actual good lighting for makeup.